Are you looking to launch your candle business soon, but you don't really know how to go about it or what to plan for? Don't worry, I got you. In this video, I'm telling you all the things that I wish I had done differently when it came to my candle launch. So let's just get into it. It's a cold day here today, so I'm sitting by my fire, and by fire I mean battery operated candles, and I have the heat on, so now it's actually pretty hot in here. Anyway, hello, if you're new here, my name is Jordan. I am the founder and creator of Chill Babe Candle Co. If you can hear some scratching, that is my dog. I'm going to start this video off by saying that I am very happy with how my candle launch went. However, there are a few things I would have maybe done a little differently, so here we go. The first thing I would have done was given myself more time. If you're new to candle making and you've already gone through the testing process, then you know that if you use any type of soy wax, the candles should cure for at least 1 week, if not 2. So in my situation, I moved from one place to another, which only gave me about 3 weeks to get ready once I got settled here. So within that 3 weeks, I had to make hundreds of candles and let them all cure for 2 weeks, because I wanted to make sure that when I was sending the candles out, they were fully cured and you were going to get the best hot throw possible. But by doing that, I put a lot of stress on myself that maybe was not that necessary. Yeah, I really do wish that I would have given myself more time. However, I had already chosen a launch date, and if you know me personally, you know that, I mean, I am a Taurus, so it makes sense. But once I put my mind to something, there is no way I'm going back on it. I have to do it. It's gonna happen regardless of the circumstances. And I had told myself that this was my launch date, it's gonna happen this day, and while I made it work, it was stressful. Also, if you see me looking this way, it's because I wrote notes, because I can't remember things. So I have it all written down on my laptop. The second thing I wish I would have done differently was make less product to start off with. So with my range, I was starting off with 11 cents, which, starting off, I feel like that's a decent amount because you want to give people stuff to choose from. Also, I launched on September 27th, so we were we were headed into fall season, so I wanted to make sure that not only was I bringing out my basic line, my OGs as I call them, I also wanted to make sure that I was bringing in the fall scents as well. So I started off with 11 cents. Yes, thinking back, that was probably way too many. But not only was I bringing in 11 cents, I was also bringing in 3 different sizes. So you do the math on that. And then I also decided that I wanted to make 10 candles of each size in each scent. So like, you do the math on that because I can't do math, but I'm gonna tell you it's hundreds of candles, and I don't think I needed to make that many because I now have a surplus of candles, which is great because when orders come in, I don't have to think like, is that in stock, you know? But yes, maybe scale back a little bit when you first launch, okay? And the last thing, the third thing, I thought I had way more topics to talk, not topics, but I thought I had way more things to talk about, but apparently I don't. If I think of some, I'll just add them to this video. So if you see me in a completely different outfit or different setup, it's because I thought, oh yeah, I wish I did that differently. Okay. The last thing I wish I would have done is reach out to my blogger friends before I launched with little PR packages so they could promote it if they wanted to. You know, don't put pressure on people, okay? But I wish I wish I would have done that. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a blogger. I mean, that's a little debatable because I haven't posted any blog posts in a long time, but that's because I was starting this candle business, okay? But yes, I wish I would have reached out. It doesn't mean I still can't. I totally can, but had I done that in the beginning, it could have helped me grow my social media channels faster in the beginning before I launched, and then also grown my email list. And if you don't have an email list, I'm telling you now, start one. Also, within that category, when I was starting out, I did give candles to loved ones for reviews, and I wish I had created a sheet, like a survey for them to fill out, because when anyone who has created a product will know how frustrating this is. When you are asking for feedback and the answer is, yeah, no, I like it, it's good. That's not enough feedback. I need to know everything you like about it, but also everything you don't like about it. So what I would have done differently was created a spreadsheet where people had to rank certain things, like how does it smell, like strength-wise when the candle isn't lit? What about when it's lit? What do you like about the packaging? Rate how easy it is to read the label. Just things like that. How long did it take you to light it? That's another, or to light, or to burn it. That's the word. Just things like that. I think that would also be very beneficial to anyone who's looking to launch a candle business. Literally get every single piece of feedback you can get. Whether it's good or bad, it is all good in the end because it helps you grow. Another thing, see, I told you guys I was gonna think of more things. I would have then had my friends and family, people who tested these candles, write a review on my site before, or like as soon as it launched. I think obviously, you know, you have to say I was gifted this product, because we don't want to be faking anybody out. That's not nice. But I would have done that because I think it would have helped people make decisions on which scents to buy early on. Because when there are 11 cents, I mean, I don't know if you're like me, but if I have too many options, I have a really hard time choosing one. So I think had I had people write reviews, honest reviews, none of these like, oh my god, it's just amazing, because they were free, you know, like, don't do that. But yeah, had I done that, I think it would have helped the buying process for everybody in the end. Another thing I wish I would have figured out is international shipping. So I don't know about you, but if you're not going to do international shipping, then like this doesn't apply, but shipping is a pain in the booty, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that now. Pain in the ass. But international shipping is in a whole different ball game. So when it comes to shipping, make sure that you have everything set up and ready to go and perfected before you launch. I have had to change shipping prices so many times because I didn't go the extra mile. I just told myself, oh, I will figure it out once I launch. Which is fine, it's totally fine to do, but I think that when you are in that mindset of, oh, now I actually have customers, I need to get this order out, it adds an extra level of stress when you cannot figure out shipping. So I am begging you, if you have not set up shipping now, please do that and save yourself so much time. Okay, I think that's it. Again, like I said, if you see another clip of me after this, I thought of something else. But yes, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. And yeah, I hope your launch goes well and you find these tips helpful. I already said that. Look at me, I'm rambling. I should go. Love to have you here. Thank you so much. Have the best day.